Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're about to take a deep dive into A Whole New World.
Ooh.
It's that classic song from Disney's Aladdin.
Yeah,
You know the one I mean?
absolutely.
With the magic carpet and everything.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? We're not just talking about, the pretty visuals and stuff.
Right.
We're going to dive deep into the lyrics
Okay.
and what they tell us about, new
Oh,
experiences,
I like it.
seeing things differently and all that good stuff.
Sounds fascinating.
So, right off the bat, the song asks this really interesting question.
Okay.
Tell me, princess, now.
Hmm.
When did you last let your heart decide?
That's a good one.
And I was thinking about that. When was the last time you just kind of went with your gut, you know?
It's so easy to get caught up in, logic and reason.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes you got to just trust that inner voice.
Totally.
Yeah.
And the song goes on to say, I can't go back to where I used to be.
Right.
Like there's this sense of no turning back.
Yeah, it's like a point of no return.
You've crossed a line and things are different now.
That can be scary,
Oh, absolutely.
but it can also be incredibly liberating.
So true. Think about it.
Okay.
Have you ever quit a job that was just making you miserable?
Oh, yeah. Or ended a relationship that wasn't working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And even though it's hard in the moment,
Yeah.
you kind of know deep down it's the right thing to do.
It's like taking a leap of faith.
And speaking of leaps of faith, A Whole New World also talks about perspective.
Oh, how so?
Well, there's that line, a new fantastic point of view.
Right.
And then it says, but now from way up here, it's crystal clear.
I see.
So it's like literally getting a new perspective changes how you see things.
Like climbing a mountain?
Yes. Or even just traveling to a new place.
You're exposed to new cultures,
New ideas.
new ways of life.
And that can totally shift your whole worldview.
For sure. And the song uses that imagery of the magic carpet
Right.
to really emphasize that sense of soaring above it all.
And, it's not just about literally seeing things from a higher vantage point.
Right.
It's about gaining that mental and emotional distance, too.
So true. Sometimes you need to step back from a situation
Uh-huh.
to gain some clarity.
Absolutely. And you know what else I love about this song?
What's that?
All the amazing imagery, like shining, shimmering, splendid,
Yeah.
unbelievable sights.
Endless diamond sky.
It's just pure wonder and awe.
Totally. And that sense of wonder is so important.
It really is.
It's what keeps us curious.
And engaged to the world.
Exactly. When we lose that sense of wonder, life can become pretty dull.
It's like when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Everything was new and exciting.
You'd spend hours just exploring your backyard.
Or looking up at the clouds.
Or playing with bugs.
But as we get older,
Yeah.
we tend to lose that sense of childlike curiosity.
We get bogged down in responsibilities.
And routines.
And we forget to just be amazed by the world around us.
But A Whole New World reminds us.
To hold on to that wonder.
To never stop exploring.
And to always be open to new experiences.
It's like that quote.
Which one?
The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper.
I love that.
Me too. And speaking of sharing experiences,
Yeah.
I notice how Aladdin keeps inviting Jasmine to join him. Let me share this whole new world with you, he sings.
He wants her to experience it with him.
Exactly. And that's such a beautiful sentiment.
It is, because shared experiences are so powerful.
They really are.
Think about it, like some of your most cherished memories probably involve other people.
Absolutely. It's like that time I went to see my favorite band with my best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Or that trip I took with my family.
Those shared experiences create bonds.
That last a lifetime.
They give us stories to tell.
And they remind us of what's truly important.
Connection.
Belonging.
And the joy of experiencing life together.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into A Whole New World,
Yeah.
I think there's this one big takeaway. It's about embracing the unknown.
Stepping outside our comfort zones.
And saying yes to new adventures.
And just like Aladdin and Jasmine,
We can all discover our own whole new worlds.
if we're brave enough to take that leap.
So here's a thought for you to ponder as we go.
Okay.
What whole new world is waiting for you?
Is there something you've always wanted to try?
A place you've dreamed of visiting?
A skill you've been wanting to learn?
Whatever it is,
Don't be afraid to go for it.
you never know what amazing discoveries await.
Until you step outside your comfort zone.
And let your heart decide
You might just find
that a whole new world
is closer than you think